What if I told you that the future of smartphones is already beginning to take shape? What if Samsung's next big innovation is already in progress, even as we're just getting acquainted with the S24? That's right, tech fans, we're about to take a glimpse into the future and dive into the possibilities of the Galaxy S25 Ultra. Now explore what Samsung might be planning for next year. But before starting, please it's humble request to subscribe our channel for stay updated about latest tech innovations. Let us tell you, the Galaxy S25 Ultra is already stirring up quite a bit of excitement. While we're still enjoying the spotlight of the S24's release, Samsung's engineers are already focused on their next game-changing move. It's as if they're playing chess while we're still catching up with the previous play. First things first, let's dive into the design and display. Samsung has been sticking to a pretty consistent look for its Ultra models, but we might see a few subtle tweaks with the S25 Ultra. Rumor has it that Samsung is aiming for a curvier design while keeping the front flat. One particularly exciting rumor is that the S25 Ultra could be the thinnest Ultra model since the Note 20 Ultras, potentially slimming down to just 8.4mm. But don't worry, screen size won't be sacrificed. In fact, the display could be getting even bigger, possibly nearing a 6.9-inch size. Now let's talk about brightness. Samsung has been leading the charge in display brightness, and they're not about to back down. The S24 Ultra already shines bright with 2600 nits of peak brightness. But knowing Samsung, they'll likely push even further. Could the S25 Ultra hit 3000 nits? If so, you might need sunglasses. Now for the camera buffs, this is where things get really exciting. The Ultra series has always been a camera powerhouse, and the S25 Ultra seems like it will continue that trend. There are whispers of some impressive upgrades that could leave even professional photographers impressed. Starting with the wide-angle lens, the details are still under wraps, but there's talk of an unspecified upgrade. In Samsung's language, that usually hints at something major. We might see an even larger sensor or enhanced low-light performance. The possibilities are endless, and we're here for all of them. Then there's the ultra-wide lens. Rumor has it Samsung is taking the sensor from 12 megapixel all the way to a whopping 50 megapixel, over 4 times the resolution. Just imagine capturing sweeping landscapes or intricate interiors with that level of detail. Photography enthusiasts are sure to be thrilled. Lastly, let's zoom in on the telephoto lens. There's chatter about new variable capabilities. While the specifics aren't clear, it might mean smooth transitions between different focal lengths. Think about it, you could seamlessly switch between and 6 to 7 times zoom without any jerky movements or loss of quality. It would be like having a professional camera crew in your pocket. Performance. Now let's dive into the serious power that's going to be driving the Galaxy S25 Ultra. The S25 Ultra is rumored to come equipped with the Snapdragon 8 Gen 4 chipset, and by all accounts, this chip is shaping up to be a monster. Early benchmark leaks are suggesting that it might give Apple's upcoming A18 Bionic chip some serious competition. Of course, leaked benchmarks should always be taken with a grain of salt, but if these numbers are accurate, we could be looking at a chip that's not just fast, but potentially game-changing. Imagine a Samsung chip that could match or even outperform Apple's best. That's big news. What really grabs our attention is the possibility of a 4.3 GHz prime core in the Snapdragon 8 Gen 4. For comparison, the current Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 maxes out at 3.4 GHz, so this would be a massive leap in processing power. It's exciting, but it does raise the question of how Samsung and Qualcomm plan to manage that much heat without turning your phone into a mini heater. Rumors are also pointing to a bump in RAM, with the S25 Ultra potentially jumping to 16 GB, up from 12 GB in the S24 Ultra. For everyday users, 12 GB is already more than enough. But for power users, especially those who love multitasking or exploring AI-driven features, that extra 4 GB could make a big difference. Think of it as giving your phone a bigger brain to handle more complex tasks with ease. Now let's talk battery life. After all that power won't mean much if your phone can't last the day. The Galaxy S24 Ultra already impressed us with its 5000 mAh battery, delivering a solid 16 hours and 45 minutes in tests. And it looks like the S25 Ultra will stick with that same 5000 mAh capacity. You might wonder, why not make it bigger? Well, with the efficiency improvements we are expecting from the new chip and other optimizations, keeping the same battery size could actually result in even better battery life. It's not just about having a bigger battery, it's about using it more efficiently. As for charging, it sounds like Samsung might stick with the same 45 watts charging speed. While some might see this as a missed opportunity for an upgrade, 45 watts is still plenty fast for most users. If it works well, why change it, right? This all for the Today leaks on Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra. These updates will continue, so make sure to subscribe our channel and press the bell icon. Stay tuned for the next leaks. Thanks for watching.